Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Incan Sun God campaign in Europa Universalis IV. We're very close to having that extra colonist, which, it just, you know, I kept looking at those modifiers, the increased settler chance and the bonus global settler increase, and it just, every time it just came back to, well, you know, that's nice, but just having one more colonist is 33% more colonization, so it just made more sense to me to just take the colonist, and I think it's going to work out for us. It's kind of samey, because I've kind of done it a few times, but oh well. A lot of Catholic to get rid of. We lost our guy here. We don't really need a high-level diplomatic guy, so why don't we just take level 1, just so we're getting the value points, you know. Here's our extra colonist, goody. Do we need to have another army up here, do you think? The population of these colonies is high enough that I think that having 2 regiments is a good idea. So we already have 1 in this colonial region. You know what I want to do real quick? I want to just check. I'm going to check the EU4 wiki real quick. Colonial nation, EU4. EU4, colonial nations. If you are a new world country. I'm not seeing anything like that just pops up right away. I'll have to look at that a little bit longer between videos or something. Or soon we'll just, you know, have a colonial nation. Because we've got 1. Normally they form with 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As soon as these 3 are done, we'll end up with 1. But then again, we are getting that 75% autonomy floor, which is leading me to think that it will become a colonial nation. So why don't we just colonize down here instead? Somehow, what the hell is up with this? Look, 529 days to get to Choco. 78 days to get here. Excuse me? Okay, game, you are nuts. I'm just going to spend an extra year and a half wandering around. And England is... yeah. That's a secret army. They're hoping that I won't notice it. So if we go to war with Spain, and Spain brings in England, then we'll just have like a 16 stack in here. It's kind of funny, actually. Maybe we should park an army up there next to them. Just, you know, for fun. It's a pretty well-balanced army. Could use some more artillery. How are we doing on artillery? Oh, wow. I need a lot more artillery. We'll start with 4 more and go from there. Okay. Yep, so we've established our colony. We don't have any mercenaries, right? Oh, we do. How is it that we still have mercenaries? Did I send them up here? Yeah. Yeah, we don't want mercenaries. I guess we risk it. Running with a smaller amount. And hopefully they're capable of defending it. I can train troops here, right? Yeah. Defensive. It says. Well, that will finish our experiment. And in the meantime, still have colonial enthusiasm. I should probably build some more boats. Are we going to get more advanced boats soon? 3 more techs, okay. Instead, I think we'll just build another give boats for 300 ducats, please, when we get them. That might take a while. Spending a lot of money on advisors. So if I did use this Conquest CB... oh, right. It's not like Spanish... it's not like I get to beat up on Spanish La Plata for a bit. No, they would immediately call in their overlord. It's only when 2 colonial nations fight each other that the overlords don't get involved right away. That's right. Well, I'm not really keen on just declaring war on any of these guys, really. Maybe I should get a colony adjacent to them so we can use colonial enthusiasm. Or colonial, whatever it's called. As our CB. Portugal, you want to become my ally? So we don't have to fight each other? Spain has just declared holy war on Tunis. Well, you might be a bit preoccupied then. Alright, well if I don't do it soon, we're never going to do it. Maybe we should just attack them. I mean, we already won one war, right? Couldn't really be that much harder. We have nothing to worry about. Diplomatic moves. Cool. Alright, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to wait for these three to finish. And we're going to see if we get a colonial nation. And then we're going to declare. Lithuania is trying to westernize? That's weird. Normally that doesn't happen because they just get integrated by Poland. Alright, so we should not need to core this because it's considered overseas. 7.5 base tax, pretty solid. Is this thing still 5 billion days? No. Good. Could colonize Cartagena. Only 100 days. Let's do that. Train these guys. Actually, no. Let's just use the boats to grab. These two guys to here. Yeah, so when those colonies finish, we'll consider it. Why do we stop improving relations with Austria again? Probably, my guess would be the pop-up popped up and I clicked on it before I even thought about it. Because that's what I do a lot. There we go. I want to maintain them. Oh, there we go. Looks like the League War is about to start up. Can I join? I'm a Western country. I should totally have a say in this matter. We cannot join the League if our capital is on a different continent. Damn. Political crisis. We're about to die. Anyway. We'll just lose the legitimacy. Besides, it comes back very quickly. Cusco, Cusco. Cusco, Machu Picchu, Cusco. We're special. Alright. Let's get some more cannons. I want to build more boats, but we just need the cannons right now. Also, I have, like, no cavalry at all. Which isn't a huge issue, but I think we're going to attack pretty soon. We'll be at Tech 12, we'll match them. I imagine Spain, yeah, they've completed offensive nearly. So a bit of a concern there. Oh god, did it just say that our general died? The one that I paid like 200 ducats for? Nice. Sweet. Alright, explore the coast of California. So he just got done charting out that whole area. Look at this nice little line he drew for us. It's very nice of him. Can't go past that point. Alright, that's 4. Anything with 2 base stacks or so, it's good enough. We'll just start them up. Cool. Free base stacks, always welcome. So we're waiting on this last colony, and then we'll know. It's the colony of Martinique. It's at 718. It's only growing at 55 a year because we lost colonial enthusiasm. But they gain aggressiveness. Sure, we'll get rid of them. We'll get rid of the aggressiveness a little bit. So this thing should finish up fairly quickly. I wish I had not taken It Is Time to take Banda Oriental. In fact, let's just cancel it, see if we get another colonial enthusiasm mission. Oh. Seems to be a coalition forming. Alright, this is what we needed. So we're on Tech 12. We can also get an extra merchant, which helps out our force limit. And we are going to likely want to put that merchant probably in the Caribbean. There's quite a bit of money up here. And there will be even more in the future. I think France is pretty much pulling all of this wealth forward. Cocomes, though, is actually bringing it forward as well. Or they're collecting. Cocomes. Who? Oh, okay. Panama goes way the hell up there. Interesting. He's doing a hell of a job revealing that coast. That sound effect isn't stopped. Martinique is suddenly at 875. So let's find out. What do we want to call our colonial nation if it exists? Maybe call it shouldn't exist. Oops. Uh-oh. I don't know. So our merchant in the Caribbean is only collecting 0.51 ducats. It's not very much. I have a ton of naval force limit available. We could get quite a bit of war score for beating up on that British army. English, rather. Why haven't they formed Great Britain yet, anyway? Have they not conquered all of that region? Yeah, they still have Scotland out there, that's right. I'm getting a little bit confused, you know, between my different campaigns. There's so many of them at once. This guy has been around for a long time. You will explore the coast of Mexico. We might want to actually take Panama so we can build the Panama Canal. Although that requires you to be pretty far into the game. Okay. And we did get a colonial nation. That's rather unfortunate. So the question is, if instead we were to colonize and have adjacency into North America, would we not have one? I think no matter what, I was going to have one here, unless I somehow changed my capital. The Incan West Indies. We're just going to call it the Incan Islands. Well, we're all done colonizing over there then. Wow, 4 base stacks, yes please. I guess that's kind of good. Oh, nice. Land force limit for 10 years. We have 25% more land force limit. Damn. Hell yeah. Zapotec. I don't care about them. Unfortunately, they ended their war with Spain, so... I'm going to capture them, gain military power, or invite them. Capture them for military power. Well, we could take Tech 13 soon, and Spain, I'm assuming, is probably going to take it between now and when they're going to get it before me, I think. So more military power would be very nice, just to keep us going. And we don't need the Diplo power, really. Yep. Capture them. So with that event, we have a lot of force limit. We have 20 more force limit available, and we are basically at the manpower cap. So I'm gonna get. Oh, let's create a template. We're gonna create a Incan. Incan what? Incan peace entourage. Entourage. I think is how you spell it. They're gonna bring peace to people. So 8 in the front, 6 in the back. Together that's 14 regiments. Now that makes 18. The Incan peace entourage. It's $400 to build. Well, I'd like to be able to build it all at once, but you know, for now. I want to get some cavalry, because I know that we don't have, like, any anywhere. And I'm going to need to do some rebalancing to, like, get these armies kind of prepared for war. Colonize. Kespwitwick. We'll gladly do that, just so that we can get these other colonies to grow a little bit faster. So that's interesting. I did not expect to get islands, or a colonial nation up here. So what's it take? I think it takes a colony has to have 10 provinces, and then they have to have a majority control in a node or something. Or actually, I think it's just a colonial nation with 10 provinces gives you an extra merchant. I think that's all that it really takes. So are you paying me much? Can't imagine that you are. This colonial nation is too small. Yep. You need 10 cities. They're giving us 0.7 whole ducats. But the other thing is that they, you know, they have their own force limit. They have their own manpower pool with the 10,000 manpower pool cap. Increasing tariffs sucks. Having to spend administrative points on. Oh well. We must establish a colony. Yeah, these horses need to get over there. Need to get them merged in. Easy choice there. Alright, so, I'm gonna grab a little bit of the artillery from down here. Get it up that way. I'd like to grab maybe 4 of these infantry, bring them back down. We need a lot more cannons. Still only have 13 units of cannon. Pretty much the only thing I need to build at this point is cannons. Try to get these stacks nice and strong. I should get another conversion done. That's pretty good. Would not mind having this thing. Oh, right. I'm supposed to be insulting France. You know, like you do. Claim a province. Yep, that's what we want. It's, Santiago del Estero. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a break here. I think we declare war in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.